Hello and welcome, Virgo, to your December 2023 astrology reading and horoscope. My name is Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV to give you the cosmic weather forecast for the month. Welcome. So glad to have you here for December. We're closing out the year and we got to do it right this time, Virgo. We're going to be doing a lot of things different. I put up some different visuals just to better represent what's going on. It'll help you. I'm still going to do the chart. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the chart and see what's going on for you, Virgo. Enough chit chat, you know? All right. So what we have here is there's going to be a huge focus on the home. The sun is traveling through Mars. This is getting a lot of things done at home. You could be working from home. You could be moving. You could be getting a lot of things done that you didn't before. Decorating, all of that. There's going to be focus on home. You could be um, having people over, all kinds of things that way. Also, what's going on is a huge focus and tension on our wealth and our worth. And it's really, the universe is really asking you to heal yourself. This can only be done by you. This is in the sign of Aries. Chiron's in Aries, so is the North Node. It's been there for a while. So it's not like this is something new. But with Venus being added to this flavor, this is actually, where is your self-worth? Comes from healing within, and balance will be restored because of that. And there's going to be a tension, of giving, receiving love, letting go of old wounds. And it has to do with working with a group of people. And it puts a lot of tension on you. You can see there's a lot of tension going on here. There may be a frustration with relationships at the beginning of the month, with Saturn sitting right on your seventh house. I have that natally. I mean, imagine having that your whole fucking life. You know what I mean? This is only happening for a few years, for God's sake. But, as we go through the month, you're going to see that this starts to loosen up. But there's going to be a huge focus on home, the home base, getting things done and getting it done right. Again, closing out the year in a positive note. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the happenings that are going on for the month. December 1st, the planet of communication, your ruler, is going to be moving into a fellow Earth sign. And that's good. So if you have any communications to do it with a feet on the ground practical approach. Say what you mean, be secure in your words, and go for it. December 4th, Venus moves into Scorpio. So we're moving, the planet of love is moving into an emotional sign. So again, emotions are going to be erupting, and they're going to be building up towards Christmas. December 6th, Neptune goes direct, and it's been retrograde for a while, since June. And anytime Neptune goes direct, the veil has been lifted. The fog has lifted. The air has been cleared. So pay attention to what's going to be going on in the middle of that week. You'll find things will be coming a lot more clear. And it clears the way 6 days later for the new moon on December 12th. And that's going to be taking place in Sagittarius. I'll let you know exactly where that's taking place a little later. And then December 13th, ding, 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 Mercury goes retrograde. So just when you thought we were out of the clear, this is a good time for you, though, Virgo, to reassess things, to reinvent things. That's why I think you're going to retreat at home and get things done and really look at this. This could be a very, very profound time for healing for you. All earth signs have that ability to heal themselves, but it takes that self-motivation. Now, December 21st, the sun's going to be moving into Capricorn, a fellow earth sign. Anytime the sun moves into a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, the energy starts to flow a little better. Okay, so you're going to find out by around the holidays, things are going to start to get better. Your ruler, Mercury retrograde, is going to be moving into Sagittarius. So we're going to be able to take action with our words. That's after our reevaluation, because Mercury will be going direct January 1st. So, now we're going to really want to take action with our words. And this could lead up to the 26th, that full moon happening in Cancer. Anytime the full moon happens in its own sign, Cancer, it's going to be a powerful full moon right after the day after Christmas. So that's going to be a powerful weekend. And we'll look at the calendar view a little bit. And I'll also let you know exactly where that full moon is taking place in your chart. So, December 29th. This is when everyone's going to have a great new year. It's going to be a great new year for everybody. I think the Christmas time is going to be very spiritual for everybody. It's going to be a very good emotional release. And then we have the planet of love moving into Sagittarius. Now it's catching up. And this is, again, passion getting back into things. And then December 30th, the next day, Jupiter, the planet of abundance, goes direct finally. So this new year gives us a whole different perspective, with the veil being lifted with Neptune and the opportunities coming forward. So hang in there, Virgo. We're almost to that finish point. So the new moon is going to be taking place in your fourth house. Again, this is more focus on home. This is getting things done. This is moving into the place that you want. Also check your personal chart for what's going on at 20 degrees Sagittarius, if there's any other planets or angles making contact to that degree. And that will give you a little bit more insight on exactly how this new moon is set up for you. But generally, for you, Virgo, this is going to be a time of action and taking care of things at home. And you need to. You need to get your house in order, okay? Now let's move on to the full moon. The full moon's happening December 26th in the sign of Cancer. Very strong placement. And it's going to happen at 4 degrees Cancer. So check your chart there to see how this full moon's going to affect you. This is going to be taking place in your 11th house. So this is a lot of things coming to light about our friends, our hopes, and our dreams. It's a new beginning for you. And there's going to be a huge focus on an emotional release with other people, people that you work with, the groups that you associate with. That kind of realm is going to be present at this time. So it could be you're spending time with relatives, the family. Let's hope you're not being triggered by anything, so be careful. Remember, Mercury's still retrograde. So we don't want to say anything we're going to regret. Okay? Let's move on and talk about Mercury retrograde. It's special for you because it's your ruler. December 13th through January 1st. So get all your communications, send out your Christmas cards, all that stuff before December 13th. Don't wait to the last minute because they won't get there in time. And if you do have anything to say, do it now. Don't do it at the dinner table at Christmas. That wouldn't be good. So again, Mercury retrograde isn't so terrible. We like to blame a lot of things for Mercury retrograde. But what we need to do is to assess what's going on in our lives, reevaluate, reconsider, it's going back to the drawing board and getting it right. So let's go through the month. Lots of opportunities to go ahead and speak. I'm looking basically for Mercury placements with you. And again, after the veil lifts, communications start to open up. May be a little challenging on the weekend for you, but it's nothing you can't handle, because Monday you start to really feel this motivation to have a new start. And even though you're getting a new start, your ruler is saying, well, let's go back to the drawing board. And this is the new beginning. It's changing your beliefs. It's really moving forward for you. Another opportunity, Mondays look really good for you too. Mercury is making a beautiful trine to Jupiter. The moon's going to be square Mercury on the 20th, so be aware of that for you. The moon moves into Taurus on the 21st. That's a good feel-good sign for you. There's a lot of earth energy on that day. The sun makes a conjunction to Mercury, and then Mercury goes into Sagittarius on the 23rd. Then we've got, the Christmas weekend looks really good, really good. This looks like a very spiritual, very sociable kind of energy. It could be really great. And this full moon, sometimes full moons get an air of doom and gloom, but I look at it as, things coming to light, full circle. And the next day, the 27th, you probably have to go back to work. So we're not feeling, we got a case of the Mondays on a Wednesday. So beware of that. Okay. And then again, we're starting to get ramped up and get ready for Venus moving into Sagittarius. Venus is also making a beautiful aspect to Pluto. And then Jupiter goes direct. It's on and popping. And then the moon is in your sign on the 31st. So the New Year's is yours. Claim it. Rediscover, reinvent yourself, reassess what's going on. Look at your year and see how you've progressed and how you may have backpedaled a little bit, and work on that. This is an excellent time for you to heal, Virgo. And it's also a great time to strengthen the connections that you have with other people. Even if they're a little frazzled right now, it's not going to stay like that for long. So be conscious of that. So that's it for December, Virgo. I wish you and yours much success and love in the new year. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Watch your tarot reading. It'll be out in tandem with this horoscope. And check out the new weekly tarot readings for your sign. And don't forget, watch the Timeless Love tarot reading. That's available to you also. So many blessings to you and yours, Virgo. Reassess your year, heal yourself, and start this year with a different attitude and a different direction, which is straight up, baby. All right, I will see you soon, Virgo.